Good morning, collective. Happy Sunday to everybody. This is Una Fierce in the Eclectic Witch Tarot Show. Here to bring you a Sunday morning message from Spirit. Spirit, what would you like the collective to know? We got one out. Got surrender to the divine. All right. Believe in the impossible. Conclusions are in reach. And step out of your comfort zone. Actually, I'm going to take one more. Make a little bit of room here. One more, Spirit. And you're very close to achieving your goals. All right. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So something has been on your mind. Some kind of change has been coming. You've been kind of had one foot in, one foot out. Not really too sure what you wanted to do here. Spirit is asking you to surrender to the universal plans that are unfolding in front of you and allow Spirit to make the moves on your behalf that you need to manifest this desire that you're working on, okay? Believe in the impossible. You must believe that Spirit is able to do this for you, okay? And that you're able to do it. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in everything around you and what is, okay? Conclusions are in reach, right? You've been feeling like this is taking a long time. Maybe you weren't sure if you were ever going to see the end of the tunnel, right? But Spirit's assuring you that it's coming soon, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. Maybe the reason it's taking so long is because you're afraid to fully surrender to this, okay? Spirit's saying this is going to require some effort from you. It's something new, something different, okay? This is not something that you're, well, I won't say skilled at, but professional at, okay? This is something you're adding something new. Maybe you're perfecting some kind of skill that you already have. Maybe you're going to a new place, whatever it is whatever you're comfortable in, this is going to require you to leave the comfort, okay, and get into something new and different. And you're very close to achieving your goals, Spirit saying you are almost there, okay? So surrender, release, and allow, guys, okay? Spirit, where are we going from here? Let's see. Okay, that's cool. All right. I guess we're going to take Celestial Insight since they fell open. Sounds like a plan, Spirit. I'm all in. All right. Spirit. Let's put a little shuffling on these bad boys first. No, it's not your imagination. I switched up tables. Trying something different. All right, Spirit. How about the surrender to the divine? Can I get one for surrender to the divine? We've got Spirit. Your power of your Spirit is always there, quietly supporting you. If you feel lost, take time to listen to your inner voice. Through meditation or simple outdoor activities, you can reconnect with your inner strength. Okay, I feel like Spirit's asking you to get out into nature, get yourself grounded, get into a place where you can look for the signs and see what it is that it's trying to show you, okay? Make sure that you're taking time with Spirit every day, preferably in the mornings before the day has had time to distract you with all the wonderful things in the world that are happening, okay? And trust that Spirit, this is under surrender to the divine, trust that Spirit's got your back. Spirit's showing you what it is that you need to know about this, okay? You have to have your eyes open and be available for it. Spirit, can I believe in the impossible, please? Got recognition. You deserve to acknowledge your accomplishments. Have you been neglecting to celebrate your efforts? Take time to recognize your progress, no matter how small. It will fuel your growth. I feel like whoever this is, you're kind of doubting yourself. You're doubting your ability to make this happen. Okay? You're doubting that you're going to have what you need. You're doubting that the resources are going to come. You're doubting that the people are going to come. You're doubting whatever it is you're doubting. There's something that you're not too sure about, and it's something that you have control over. You're doubting yourself, okay? You're not sure that you're going to be able to pull this off. But Spirit is letting you know you definitely can. You definitely have the ability to do this. And is asking you to look at where you've come from and where you are now. Look at how far you've come in your journey in your things that you're building, okay? And give yourself a little bit of credit for the things that you have been able to accomplish and are accomplishing now. Spirit saying that you are amazing and you are doing a great job, and that you have nothing to doubt. And Spirit's asking you to point out that impossible says, I'm possible. Okay? You are plenty able to do this, okay? You have to give yourself the credit for it. Conclusions are within reach, Spirit. Let me get one for conclusions are within reach. Clarity. Clear vision is leading you forward. Have you been feeling uncertain? Clarity is emerging. Take action with confidence and trust in your path. Yeah, I feel like you've been seeing what it is that you need to see, what you need to do. Spirit saying don't doubt what it is that you think that you see, okay? Because it is being made clear for you, okay? You go ahead and you're almost there, but you have to keep moving forward, okay? Do it with confidence and know that you're doing exactly what you need to be doing, right? Can I get one for step out of your comfort zone, please, Spirit? Illusion. What you see may not always be the full picture. Are you caught up in a false image or misunderstanding? Look beyond the surface and the real truth will reveal itself. Yeah, I feel like you're scared of this new beginning because it's just not something that you're familiar with. You have all these pictures and movie scenes playing out in your head of how awful everything's going to be and how it's not going to work, but Spirit's saying it's not that, okay? That's just your old belief systems showing you the things that didn't work in the past, but this journey is blessed, all right? Spirit's asking you to look beyond your illusions, look beyond your belief systems, look beyond who you used to be or who you thought you were or where you came from, because you're going to a new place here. This is something completely different, right? But you're not going to be able to move forward until you let go of the false images in your mind of what it is and allow yourself to move forward into it. And once you start taking those steps, you're going to see it's going to open up into a whole different picture. And you're very close to achieving your goal. What about that, Spirit? Time is your greatest ally for growth and healing. Have you been rushing through life? Trust the timing of things. Patience will bring the results you seek. Yeah, I feel like this is about divine timing. I feel like, you know, you can always take your time, and there's nothing wrong with that, but time is your greatest ally for growth and healing. The thing is that all we have is now. Yesterday doesn't exist anymore. Tomorrow isn't here yet, but you have today to work within. I feel like Spirit's asking you to stay on the path, okay? Stay on the path and keep moving forward with your plans and your things that you're doing, but also be patient with it. You know, maybe it has been taking some time. And that's okay. When it is divine timing, you will see that it will manifest exactly as it's supposed to. Okay? I believe that it's just about time for it to do that. All right. On the bottom of the deck, we've got new beginnings. All right, Spirit. Can I get one for surrender to the divine and Spirit, please? Jumping in and jumping out. Can I get one for Spirit and surrender to the divine, please? That's too many. Just one, please, Spirit, on the table for Spirit and surrender to the divine. Going to take these. I am not. Spirit, can I get one card on the table? There's one card. Okay, thank you. We have limitations, fear and doubt, limit freedom of action. Let go of your worries. This is a bird cage, or a bird sitting on the outside of an open bird cage. He's been released, but he's afraid to move. Yeah, I feel like you're scared of what's coming because it's new and different and probably not anything that you've ever done before. And you're not sure how you're going to do it, and you're not sure what it's going to look like, and you're just been chilling because you're scared. Okay? Well, that's okay. It's all right to be scared. All right? It's not something that you want to stay in, though, because, you know, what good does it do to be released from a cage if you're just going to sit on the outside of it? Spirit's saying it's okay to sit with your feelings, but just try not to stay there too long, okay? Because this divine timing is coming, okay? And or if it's not here, right? But you're going to have to let go of your worries in order to fly away. Can I get one for believe in the impossible and recognition, please? Wellness. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym, regain strength. Live a healthier lifestyle. Okay. I feel like this is more about diet. Well, and exercise too, maybe. So this could be very well while you're not feeling like yourself, okay? If you're eating a lot of processed foods and like not doing your exercises and stuff, it's important to keep your body moving, okay? And the food especially, because when you're eating a lot of processed crap, you're just kind of killing your body, okay? You need the nutrition, first of all, the vitamins and the minerals for your body to perform optimally, okay? For your mind to perform optimally. But the other stuff is just dead weight. It's just going to hold you down. It's going to make you sick. It's going to make you tired, okay? I feel like Spirit's asking you to practice all around wellness for yourself. Okay, and I feel like that's going to help you to get this clarity and to feel better about what it is that you're doing. Okay. Maybe you're excessively tired because you're not moving and you're not eating right. That will do that too. It will make you tired, put you in lower vibrations, all of it. Okay. I'm just going to take the one on the top, which is wisdom under clarity and conclusions earn with and reach. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. I feel like this is, maybe you need to do a little bit more research into whatever it is you're doing. Maybe get some comparisons. What else, Spirit? Yeah, get some comparisons and then, take a good solid look at it and just make the best choice. I feel like if you follow your intuition, you're going to see what is going to work the best for you. Okay. Spirit saying you are wise, you have the ability, you are intuitive, and you need to just trust yourself that you're guiding yourself to exactly where you need to be going, okay? The problem is the doubt. Just make a choice, make your best choice that you can come up with, okay? And that's going to be fine. I feel like Spirit's also saying that there's really no wrong choice, okay? So don't put so much emphasis on this, making this one decision that you're holding yourself up. Just pick something and start moving on it. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone and illusion, Spirit. Let me get one for step out of your comfort zone and illusion. Got guardian angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortune. Trust your guardian angel. I feel like your spirit team is right alongside you with this. The fear that you're feeling about this new place, you don't need to be in fear. Maybe you're going somewhere by yourself. Okay, but I feel like your spirit team is letting you know we're here with you. You're never alone, right? You're never alone. We're always guarding you. We're always keeping an eye over you. We're always watching, watching your back. I can't tell you the numerous of times that I've had close calls and I just knew that there's no way I should have came out of that unscathed, completely unscathed. And I always know that it's my guardian angels taking care of me. They really do. They watch very closely and they make the adjustments that need to be made to make sure that you're okay. So if you're feeling alone in this, I feel like your spirit team wants you to know that you are not alone. You are very much loved and you are very much being watched over. And are very close to achieving your goal in time. We've got moving up. Career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities. Salary increase. Go to the next level. And under that, we've got winning. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. Yeah, I feel like you've chosen the right path. You have chosen the right path. The best one. None of them are wrong, but you have chosen something that's going to be very profitable to you. This is going to be very good for you. Whether it's a new place or you're extending your services or whatever, you can expect that you are going to be successful with this, very much so. All right, Spirit. I don't know. I don't think I love this setup. All right, let's see. Get out my little homemade cards. So can I get one for limitations under surrender to the divine? There's one now. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Let's see, do I have room? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you're just in your feels right now. Something is making you feel off about this. I feel like it looks like you're moving, going to a new place, or maybe it's a new workplace. Maybe it's a completely new life altogether. Maybe you're moving across the country. Maybe you're moving to the next city over. Maybe you're moving where you don't have people, where you don't have friends, where you don't have anything familiar. And, that would be enough to make anybody feel off kilter, right? But I feel like Spirit's asking you to remember in your moments where you're feeling sad, anxious, anxiety, whatever it is, that you manifested this. And this is for your highest and best good. And it's not happening to you to punish you, to make you feel scared, to put you in all those low vibrations. It's happening to help you to move up, get on a higher timeline, putting you in a better place. You need to keep that in mind, okay? No, I'm not going to pull that one. I'll let them fall out. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, yes. Is it fear or faith that's influencing today's decisions? Well, that's a question you could ask yourself when you're making decisions, when you're deciding what it is that you want to do. Stop and ask yourself, am I coming from a place of fear, or am I having faith in myself and having faith in the universe? And I feel like that question is going to help you to make better decisions if you use it. It's really not a bad practice to use regularly, no matter what's going on in your life. Spirit, what about wisdom? Can I get one for wisdom, please, Spirit? And can I get one for wisdom, spirit? Just one little card, please. All right, I'll take this one. Breaking generational curses. Okay. Yeah, you know what? When I pulled this one, I was thinking about ancestors and past lives and things that you've learned in the past, that this career that you're moving into is built on the things that you already know. But I do feel like you're making changes in your life that don't look anything like anybody in your family ever did. Okay. For generations, we all have been choosing to work for other people who don't have our highest and best good in mind, but they surely want you there at 7 a.m. to make them money. And I feel like what you're doing is something completely different than that. You're doing something that you love, something that resonates with you, something that you feel in your spirit to be something good for people. And I feel like Spirit's letting you know that you are this generational curse breaker. And so you're not just doing this for yourself, but you're doing this for the generations ahead of you. You're setting the example to your children and your children's children and children's children's children. Sorry, that sounded funny. It was hard to say. But showing them that they don't have to do things that they hate for money, that they can find things that they enjoy and love that mean something to them. And you're setting a very good example, and I feel like Spirit's saying that we're proud of you, because this is better. This is better for everyone. If we all can break the enslavement that we've been under and do things our way, do things Spirit's way, do things the way that the universe was intended to work and move. But somebody has to set the example to show others that it's possible, okay? And you're doing that. Congratulations. Christ consciousness under guardian angel. I feel like this is about your awards for who you are. You're doing this thing because you love people. You're doing this out of the goodness of your heart to help others. You're doing this because you know that it's something that's needed for the human race. And you have the right spirit and the right heart and the right mind to do things for those reasons. You are a rare person, okay? Because not everybody has that mindset, okay? A lot of us do, but also a lot of us are scared to come out of our comfort zones, okay? But you are doing what Jesus would do. You are leading without fear. You are healing the sick. You are encouraging others. You're helping the poor. You're doing a lot of good, okay? And that is why you're being rewarded. Because you found something to do with your life that is for God is for the universe, is for all of us, is for the one consciousness. And that is always going to be highly rewarded. I get one more card, Spirit. You get one for moving up, please. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Just need the one. Just the one. I'm not going to take it because it didn't really come out. Just one more, Spirit, for moving up, please. Ah, come on. One more card for moving up, Spirit. Crying out loud. Upside down. Okay, one more card, Spirit. That's it. We're almost done. Stopped by fear showed itself. All right, I'm just gonna. Rest and rejuvenation showed up, but I'm not taking that, but you know what it means. Give yourself a break here. If you need some extra rest, take it, okay? This wellness, okay, that includes making sure you're getting enough sleep. On moving up, your words or spells, speak positivity over your life. Yeah, I think this is just a reminder that, you know, since you're feeling kind of in a funk, starts reminding you that it's most important. Also clear your chakras, showing itself. Your energy needs to be cleared. Okay, but most importantly, you have to be speaking life over your life. You have to be speaking positivity and goodness and positive things about what you're doing. Telling people that, oh, I doubt it's going to work out, but I'm going to try this, you know, things like that. You're saying, universe, I doubt it's going to work out. And the universe is like, you know what? You're right. You're always right. And yep, if you say so. So make sure that if you must speak about it, and sometimes it's better just not to, especially if you're not really feeling it, like you're not really believing in it, you know, yourself completely. Okay. Sometimes it's better just to keep your mouth shut, but if you must speak about it, make sure that you're speaking nothing but goodness over it, okay? Don't self-sabotage by telling the universe that it's not what you want. Oh, that's a heck of a message. All right, you guys, thanks for coming. Glad you could be here. If you like the way that I read, please like and subscribe, leave a comment. Whatever you do. I appreciate you. Hope you guys have a beautiful Sunday, and I will see you all again soon. All right, bye.